What's up guys, and did you know that today is actually July 31st and not August 1st? I definitely knew that before making the completely wrong video. Whoops. So no one was able to correctly guess this week because I gave the completely wrong clue, so shout out to Kaylin. And here's a tiger shark inside of a shark's mouth. I'll show the build off at a later point. But for now, this is the Recon Tiger Shark from Clone Army Customs. I guess this is technically part of the Mutilants 10, but still it just looks really cool regardless of what name you want to give it. Unlike last week though, the torso on this one is as simple and plain as it can possibly be. It's pretty much just a normal white clone trooper armor. There's literally nothing to it. But the legs do have a more unique design to them. Not only is that black band around the knees thicker than usual, but we also have that like reverse Christmas tree style pattern. I don't know, you can tell me what you think it's called in the comments down below. Either way, I think it's pretty cool. This same style pattern is on the arms as well. Even though it's not exactly the same, it does match the aesthetic. And when it comes to the torso, that's pretty much it. The only other thing to see here is the shoulder pauldron, which does have this tiger shark design on it. It's a slightly different color than the one on the helmet itself, but it does match it pretty well, and helps elevate what is otherwise a pretty plain figure. But of course the highlight of this, like most clones, is this very unique helmet. I've always liked the Recon helmet ever since we first saw Neo in Revenge of the Sith, and I'm glad we've been able to see some other versions of this helmet. This style helmet being more flat and smooth really allows the design of the Tiger Shark to come out and not be hindered by the design or shape of the normal Phase 2 helmet. And I'll be honest, if I was a droid and I saw this thing coming at me, you better believe I'm running the other way. Overall, this is one clone that I'm very happy to have. Even though the torso itself is pretty simple, the rest of the minifigure definitely makes up for it, and the helmet alone is worth getting. Next week again, we're looking at that Ahsoka that is a star. My bad for getting the week wrong. But if you liked what you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button or consider checking me out on Patreon, where you can join all of these wonderful people and get shoutouts like Jonathan. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.